I hate LinkedIn so much. I can make a video that's like multiple hours long about how much I hate LinkedIn. But I'm not going to do that because there are so many videos on YouTube already just trashing LinkedIn, going over the same few points, understandably so, about how bad LinkedIn is. So I figured today we would just go through LinkedIn and just look at their version of short form content, sort of TikTok videos, and I just want to give my honest reaction to them. Some of these are just absolute goyishly stupid, like corporate version of brain rot. It's ridiculous, man. Jeez Louise.
Should you show your armpits on social media? I saw a crazy video of a creator who said that showing her armpits on camera got her higher engagement. I thought this was incredible and bizarre, and I had to test it myself. I'm Vanessa Van Edwards. I'm a behavior hacker, and I love experiments like this. So I did 2 videos with the exact same verbal content and body language, except in video B, I showed my armpits.
How to deal with hostile people. How to deal with hostile people.
And guess what? It worked. The one with armpits had 256,000 views. Without armpits, had 121,000. That's 111% improvement. I don't know if this is good news, honestly, but I will be showing more of my armpits.
Brother!
Brother!
What in the world did I just watch? That face? This face right here, this is the last face you see before you get sent down to the HR office for making an offensive joke that's gonna get you fired. Ugh, man, come on, man. I mean, really? This is what we're doing now? We're going on LinkedIn and we're making a video about, I just saw armpits increase engagement. Here's what I learned. It's like that meme where it's like, I just got divorced from my wife. Here's how that taught me about B2B sales. It's like, really? I mean, this is just the definition of LinkedIn slop. You're showing your armpits for engagement and making an experiment about it. It's like, sister, I think you could keep that knowledge to yourself. I don't think the world needed to see the lesson you learned from your armpit experiment. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It kind of makes a point about how cooked we are as a society, but I think I could have went without.
I asked a woman one time at a dinner, I said, I see you have this very expensive Chanel bag. And she said, yes. And I said, and what do you do? She says, well, I work for Saks and I sell things and I get a little discount on it. And I said, just out of curiosity, I'm going to ask you some really uncomfortable questions, if you don't mind. How much does the bag cost? And she said, so many thousands of dollars. I said, and if you were to take all the money you've ever made in your entire life, how much do you think that is? And she calculated that about $1.3 million in her whole life. She was 42. And I said, and out of all that, your net worth of that right now, what exactly is it? She says, well, I have about $800 to my name, everything. I said, so you've saved or invested $800 out of 1.3. So I calculated the percentage of that. And then I took that percentage and I said, now you took and bought a $5,000 bag. And on the percentage of that means you had to have earned a lot of money in order to have that bag based on the way you manage money.
Okay, so 2 things off rip. First of all, we've got Vivek N, H1B visa head ass posting slop on LinkedIn with all these tags and emojis for engagement farming, I guess, and for views. Like you can literally see the Instagram watermark on there. Bro just literally downloaded this, uploaded to LinkedIn, and it was just like, yeah, give me those views, give me that engagement. I mean, I guess it worked because it has a lot of views and engagement. So I guess he won in that area. Number 2, what is this guy's haircut? Look at this. What in the world this bro got going on here? What is that? That his barber needs the electric chair. That is just, I'm sorry, but that haircut has got to go. I don't know if it's because he's balding and this is like a fancy comb over, or he cuts his own hair. I don't know what's going on here, but that haircut has absolutely got to go. That is atrocious. But this is another LinkedIn post that is just a perfect embodiment of everything wrong with LinkedIn. I mean, here is this guy talking to a stranger that I imagine he doesn't even know. He probably has never met before in his life. And he's pocket watching her. And he's saying, oh, this bag worth $1,000? What's your net worth? Oh, $800? Yeah. Yeah, it's a percentage of the total income you're going to ever make in your life. So, yeah. And it's like, brother, like, I understand what you're doing. And I don't even entirely disagree with the premise. But it's like, bro, I don't know if that your message is gonna land like you think it is. It just comes off as extremely condescending. You're pocket watching, and it's just like, and you don't think that deep down, like, this woman knows that, like, yeah, like, I probably shouldn't have spent this money. I probably should have invested. Like, probably. And also, like, listen, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I have really high standards for myself financially. I don't believe in these stupid investment sort of things. But at the same time, bro, like, come on, let people live, man. Like, let people live. They don't need to always be on their Sigma grind set, like, investing all their money. Some people just want to buy stuff that makes them happy. Not that I, on my own personal grounds, agree with that, but it's just like, dude, leave her alone. Again, I don't think the message is gonna land like he thought it was. And it's like, like, why you talk like that, bro? It's like, talks like this. It's like, bro, shut up!
Are you sure you're not Jamaican?
Yes, I am sure.
You look just like the girl who cleans my house.
Mrs. Kovac, I'm Dr. Hallstead. Says you were in the movie theater.
Oh, no, I just said that so I wouldn't have to wait. You see all those people out there?
So, just the headaches then?
I cough a lot, and I don't always remember where I put my things. Bring me a cup of chamomile tea, will you, dear?
Oh, I will let your server know, ma'am.
Let's get a CBC, CMP, EKG, and a CXI.
You bet.
Your symptoms are pretty varied, Mrs. Kovac. Once we get your lab results back...
Who is that?
Dr. Choi?
I want him.
Excuse me?
Oh, no offense, dear. The Orientals make the best doctors. It's their math skills.
So, her name...
Okay, based old lady? What? Like, based? Nah, but in all seriousness, like, okay, so you got this woman, Nicole A. Gilly, board certified patient advocate. The patient walked into the hospital carrying decades of beliefs that aren't going to disappear because she put on a hospital gown. The doctor still treated her with compassion. Healthcare has always required a strange kind of professionalism. Lady, you took a clip from some obscure TV show that middle-aged wine moms drink. And you're using this as an example to illustrate how people in healthcare treat their patients with respect. Lady, what world do you live in? I'm sorry, but like anytime I go to the hospital, the nurses, the doctors, the nurses are just freaking rude, man. They are just rude people. I don't know why, but the worst people are attracted to nursing. I don't know why that is. Second of all, there's a lot of good doctors I've met, but I've met a lot of doctors that are pretentious assholes. Like, genuinely. I've had some pretty bad experiences with doctors. And so I don't think using a Wine Mom ABC original, Hallmark original clip, I don't think it's gonna really drive home the point you think it's gonna. It's just like, and again, it's like, oh, this girl Nicole, she probably thinks she's so profound posting this, and it's like, oh yeah, the doctors, they always treat people with respect. No, that's just mostly not true, and I don't think using a TV show clip's going to illustrate that. And your stupid little blurb caption is just falling on deaf ears. And a typical corporate LinkedIn lingo, man. It's just like, give me a break. So yeah, anyways, I was gonna react to more videos, but man, I cannot stress it enough. I cannot spend more than like 5 minutes on LinkedIn without wanting to put a bullet in the back of my head. So I hope you enjoyed the torture that I had to put myself through for just this short video. If you want me to make another one, I can certainly do that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go myself now.